Alright, you guys, welcome to the channel. Fairly new channel. We're trying to start out. Most of these projects have been going on for years, but I'm trying to give everybody updates from people that I've known around the world, people that are starting to recognize the old duct tape queen here. So duct tape queen, that is my spectator drag car. It's been around the Freedom Factory now in 3 events. I've made it as far as the second round. Completely stock internals. The supercharger that's attached has only ever run 1 lap, mostly due to negligence on my part in the installation of it, trying to do this as cheaply as I can. I got a wife, a kid, car payments, all that other stuff. Cars are just fun. Alright, but I'm going to show you guys the project that I get asked the most about by people that know me and know my family. So this is Project Beast. This is a 65 F-100 short bed 2-wheel drive with a whole lot of stock modifications. What I mean by stock modifications is that this is a 65. They did not have disc brakes in 65. Guess what? This truck does. They did not do 390 V8s in 65. Guess what? This truck does. They did not do 4-speed manuals in 1965. Guess what? This truck does. So basically what we've done is we've taken a bunch of stock Ford parts and put them into a platform that it was never designed to have. So we'll go over this truck a little bit front to back, and I'll answer any questions in the comments as I see them. But let's give... Alright, so again, first thing, like I said, we have stuffed a big block Ford 390 under the hood here with a big old 4-barrel Edelbrock and aluminum intake. Obviously the project's been semi-abandoned for a while. We've had this truck for about 10 years now, and well, never really had the money to get real far. Plus we are very, very picky about parts. Truck has power brakes, truck has AC going into it, truck has power steering. Basically nothing but the best of the line that Ford ever had on their stock vehicles, or were available back in my dad's high school years, mid to late 70s. All right. Interior is nothing fancy yet. I got to get it reupholstered, but this is actually the seats out of a full-size Bronco. They fit in here pretty well. Still got to change the wheel out. There's not a lot of space even for my little skinny butt in there. We're doing all the gauges, all of them, because this truck was originally designed to be a tow rig, so my parents could drive around and kind of enjoy themselves in their retirement, but it's kind of become a hot rod. So we got dual straight pipe exhaust, 3-inch all the way out, hooker headers up front attached to that 390, and then this is where it gets a little weird. In 65, the gas tank was right here. It was right behind that bench seat that came stock with it. Well, that ain't gonna fly anymore. So we have done some major modifications on this truck to eliminate said gas tank. So first thing we did was, the bed was completely junk when we got it, so we went ahead and stuck a fuel cell in the back where the gas tank used to be. So there you see, fully enclosed fuel cell. It's about 25-30 gallons we've estimated on that tank. Again, this vehicle was originally intended to be a highway hauler, pulling a camper, race cars, whatever we wanted to do behind it. It was going to have plenty of torque and horsepower to do so. Cam in the motor is designed for torque specifically, not for high horsepower, so it can pretty much move the world when she gets on it. And then, sorry it's a mess in here, I've been kind of trying to store things out of the weather. This is our actual primary fuel cell. You can see the fuel filler right there. Just a old truck bed box tucked down in the bed. Looks completely normal. Pop the top up, you can still see it's got storage above where the actual fuel goes, so it's still useful. That tank's about 33 gallons according to our estimation, so again, we can haul about 50 gallons worth of fuel in this rig, meaning even at its estimated 8 to 12 highway miles to a gallon at 65 mile an hour, we can get between 350 and 550 miles out of the tank, estimated. Again, this truck has not seen the road in decades. Project's ongoing. Next step on this thing is going to be to install the windows back and the door latches, because right now the doors are hung, but they don't actually have any guts in them. So I kind of have to just leave the doors push close or ratchet strap them together. But do you guys a favor and we'll go ahead and hit the key. Yes, it's on the left side. It's a little weird. Yeah, she's a loud girl. All right, well, again, that's Project Beast. You guys have seen the Duct Tape Queen. Those are my two primary projects. I got a bunch of other ones that I do in collaboration with some other people. It's their vehicles. They have me work on them a little bit with them. Yeah, there's also a 68 Galaxy that is currently out of state. That is my baby girl. That's Donna. We will get some updates on her whenever I get a chance. But, thanks for stopping, thanks for watching, and hit that like and subscribe button.